Hi, purplekiwi here. Today we are doing a one-take voiceover, and yeah, we got some things to do, got some things to explain. Sorry I'm been gone for so long. Anyways, today we are drinking, what is this, bubbly blackberry. That is not good. Thank God I'm drinking a Coke Zero as well. Anyways, this is our house from our last episode that I finally completed. Cute purple roof. And yeah, when did I finish it? I think that sign said June, beginning of June. So I've been gone a while now, but just been busy and depressed, you know how it goes. Anyways, so today in this video I want to show you some of the things that I've been doing off camera, because even though I haven't made a video, I've still been playing. And I want to show you some things I built, but also I want to showcase some texture packs. Is there any texture packs or resource packs that you like to use? Because I don't always use them, but sometimes I like to change up the look every so often. So we are on our way back home. So in my last video I was doing the whole nomad thing, starting over in my forever world, but I got quickly tired of that because turns out I don't really like the beginning of the game. Or I don't like early game. But anyways, yes, so we're back at home, and this is the first build. It's a witch farm. Not super necessary, but I just like to build farms when I like to. This is a cover-up, so it's like a tower build. So it's very simple make. Witch farms are very easy to make. Turn it on. I don't need to show you how this works, but up here is the platform to AFK at, which I don't do very often because getting redstone and what else you can get sticks. Random potions. Is it working? Yes. But it is very effective if you do need lots of redstone and stuff. So on my regular playthroughs, like on my everyday things that I do, like when I play the game on my own kind of thing, I like to use different texture packs like actions and stuff, but on the lowest setting. I also have a texture pack that changes the GUI to like make it all purple. But our next build that I did off cam is bunker style farm. So I built them near my base, underneath my base essentially. There's going to be different floors, and the first floor here is the new sulfur spikes. Because it's renewable, you can make it into a farm of that. And also in preparation for the new wool blocks, we got a little wool farm for every single color. Always helpful to use to get lots of wool anyways. Second floor, we got sniffers because I love the sniffer flowers, the pitcher pods and the torch flowers. They're just so unique looking, and I love it. I like the colors of them. This one is going to be sugarcane. Not done yet, but this level was so freaking annoying because it kept on the other side of that wall there at the back is water, so every time I would accidentally break into it, all the rails would go out, and that was so annoying. Next place that I did is very close. It's the bee farm. So yeah, this is just to cover the actual bee farm, this beehive. And it's a farm designed by Silent Whisper, and I love all his tutorials, and they all work very good. But this one, okay, it's a very interesting concept. But it tends to break on me because I don't know what to do. See, like they're supposed to be moving. It's a piston feed tape of beehives or bee nests. I don't know what they're called. So then every so often, when it goes through this section, it's supposed to shear them or collect the honey through the bottles. But the piston feed tape, because I leave the area, it breaks. So we gotta figure out a solution. So this is our next one. This is the guardian statue. So this here is a guardian farm that I built it a long time ago, but I wanted to add on top a guardian statue that wraps around the top here. But I am not good at making statues or anything like that. I've had to remake the size of this square box, which is going to be the head, because I keep underestimating how big it needs to be. I still need to finish the tail part. I've only finished the top half. But yeah, that's a project that gets done in small stages anyways. And the next project I did is very close by. It is a glass jar. The glass jar part is done. I'm not done the actual thing inside. I want to make, what is it? This part though, it did take me a little while to get it very symmetrical. And then it's glass, so it's like hard to see sometimes. But yeah, I want to put like a little lush cave, dripstone cave scene inside. So we've got I got all this stuff ready anyways. Now I just gotta build the scene. And then it's gonna look like a cute little terrarium. But I do like the look of this. I like a little beaker. Those science beakers. Oh, I'm so sick of this rain though. Go to bed. Yes, thank you. Thank y'all. Bedtime. Stop raining now. Although the little raindrops are cute. That's the actions and stuff add-on that makes it look like that. Okay, and the next build is actually quite close. And Stardew Valley. Okay, so one of my obsessions every so often, every few months, is Stardew Valley. So the last playthrough I wanted to remake it in Minecraft. And I've seen a couple of videos of people doing this, and it's very massive project. This farm is based on the forest farm. You know, where it has the renewable hardwood there. But yeah, the other people that I've seen that make Stardew in Minecraft, theirs are so big, almost like a 1-to-1, which mine is definitely not going to be, because that's aggressively too much. Like, this already is a while, because there is no actual map even like that shows where everything is, like, not to the scale where it feels like in the game. But yeah, that's gonna be the Secret Woods part. This is Cindersap Forest. Here is the place where Leah's house is gonna be, and also Marnie's ranch. And I made the river here. Thankfully I built it in the ocean, so easier to do the river. And this will be whose house is this? Can't remember. Jody's house, right. And this one is Haley and Emily's house. And the thing that I should have done was I should have made the bricks part, because then I put all this grass there when it's gonna be brick blocks. This is the bus stop area. And yeah, this is a big project that's obviously going to take a long time, because I like big projects like that take a long time, but yeah. Oh my god, okay, wasn't ready. So this is this texture pack portion of the video. This is La Nature by Carrot. And it has god rays, very cute. And I do like that it has little flowers in the oak leaves. And I've noticed that there was an apple there. The God Rays are a bit aggressive, but you can, what's it called? Turn that down a little bit. I just kind of left it to the default here. And also the sounds that come with this texture pack. Very nice, very nice. I also like that it includes the flowers to show you when it's fully grown. That's a very helpful thing. I imagine it also does that for the beets, which is more aggressively don't know when it's like fully grown. All the vines are also with flowers. I like that. And right now we're in a swamp, and it's like you can kinda tell with the change in the atmosphere. I like that sunset. That was nice. See, but it's only showing like half. What's up with that? Like it's green sky, but also blue sky. Looks weird. Ah, yes. This is why I don't use this texture pack very often, because it changes the leaf color of the birch, which is nice. But then when you get something like this where you build, I didn't build this tree, but like sometimes I use mixed leaves when I build custom trees, and then I use birch leaves, and then sometimes it's gonna be yellow, and that looks silly. I do really like how they take the flowers, and these are all the same flowers. It's all the purple, what is it, allium? So depending on which block, it gives you a different variation of that flower, which is very nice. It's a very good way. Oh, butterfly. I like that. Which is also a very good way of adding more flowers without actually adding more flowers. You know what I mean? So these are what are these? Cornflower? I don't know. Blue orchid? I don't know. And the moss has little flowers in them too. That's cute. I like that. Ooh, and the light that the campfire is giving off. I also like the smoke effect on this. Looks very real. Second one, Prisma Visuals. This one's a very cutesy pack. I like how it changes the spyglass in my hand. It's cute. I don't think it changes much the armor. And it doesn't change any of the other netherite stuff that I have. I don't like that. But it also changes the colors of the flowers a bit. It's nice. This texture pack, I do like how the sky, when you're actually in the biome, it shows the full green sky, whatever. And also the flowers look nice. They look fuller, which I love. And the texture pack is very kind of cartoony, but not too cartoony. Very like crisp lines though. What in the? Why is your head so bad? Why? Oh, that looks absolutely ridiculous. Okay, something. I think there's a glitch, maybe. Oh my goodness, okay. Is that with all the babies? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this video that I recorded. No, it's not. It's just the cows. You weirdo. But I don't know. You look kind of funny, but kind of cute. Yeah, it doesn't look like too cartoony, but it's like more, colors are more saturated, and also the lines are crisper. It does change the item in my hand. See, like these like the mud blocks are very crisp. The prismarine block is more defined. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Oh, sniffer butt. And he's got flowers in his fur. That's adorable. I like that. I like that. I also like that the peonies that we saw to the left there, they're like just a slight color change. I like that. This is a very cutesy texture pack for sure though. Definitely not for everyone. The next one is Quadrille, which is interesting. Oh, the paintings are hilarious. I would say this is a bit more cartoony for sure, but not like bright, which is nice, because that's what I don't really like about cartoony like texture packs. But this is like cartoony in the sense that the lines are, there's thick defined lines, but the colors are not necessarily like super bright. Like they do have super bright, but I'd say it's a little bit more subdued. Just that it's more like defined. Ooh, I like the sprites. Oh. Show me your face. What is... I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, you look fine. Sniffer looks good. That happy guest. I do like the blocks. Ooh. Cherry leaves. I like it. It's kind of a busy texture though. Like the grass is a bit much. Too much going on. That fox is cute though. I like how this house looks, how this honey house looks like though in this texture pack. Very cute. Oh, and the cows are adorable. You're a cutie patootie. Okay, but yeah, the grass is a bit much. It's too much. And maybe even the oak tree. What? How? Yo. Why does the iron golem look exactly the same? They didn't even change it? Hello? Literally everything has changed, I think. Flowers. I like the flowers. Even the freaking wheat. I like that. That looks pretty weedy. But no, not the iron golems. That's weird. I don't like. Anyways, thank you for watching. That was my one take voiceover. Hope you enjoyed that chaos. I have another idea for a video that's... Don't quote me on it, but I plan on making it soon. And hopefully get that out soon after this one. Not soon, but like sooner than a month. Okay, purple kiwi here and not here. Goodbye.